He glanced out the window without thinking, but what he saw caught him off guard. The boss's driver was secretly drinking alcohol. At the same time, the boss was already on his way downstairs. Ben wasn't planning to get involved, but his strong sense of responsibility wouldn't let him just walk away. So he stepped outside and said to the driver,
"I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but I just happened to have looked out the window and it appeared you were drinking something from a paper bag."
Ben gave the driver two options. Either he tell the boss himself that he couldn't drive, or Ben would be the one to say something. The driver hesitated. Still, he forced a smile and opened the door for the boss like nothing had happened. But when he met Ben's serious gaze, he gave in, saying he wasn't feeling well and asked to take the day off. Just like that, Ben ended up driving the boss himself. He got him safely to his destination. As the boss stepped out of the car, he casually mentioned he was feeling a bit hungry, so while he waited, Ben went and bought him breakfast. It was just a small gesture, but it left a deep impression. What the boss didn't know was that this kind, thoughtful man used to be the chairman of a printing company, and the only reason he applied for this job was because he saw an ad for senior interns while grocery shopping. Ben didn't need the money. He just wanted something meaningful to do with his time. He'd been retired for years. His children had their own lives, and ever since his wife passed away, he'd been feeling more alone than ever. He spent 3 years traveling the world, trying to fill the void, but every time he came home, the silence hit him harder. He loved learning new things. He enjoyed being around young people. From the outside, it seemed like Ben's retirement was already full, but deep down, he felt like something was missing. So in his 70s, Ben made a bold decision. He applied to be an intern at this company. With 40 years of experience under his belt, he got the position with no trouble. Ben took the job seriously, but on his first day, he ran into a problem. He didn't know how to use the company's new laptop. He couldn't even find the power button. Thankfully, a nearby co-worker noticed and quietly helped him. Ben had joined a fast-growing women's fashion e-commerce company. Its founder, Jules, had built it from a 20-person startup into a company with over 200 employees. In just 18 months, her success came from relentless drive and attention to detail. From product packaging to logistics, Jules oversaw everything herself. To save time, she even rode a bike through the office, forcing her assistant to jog just to keep up. So when people found out Ben had been assigned to assist Jules, they couldn't help but feel sorry for him. She had a reputation for being tough. Working under her wasn't easy, but Ben stayed calm and confident. He showed up at her office on time, ready to work. To his surprise, Jules told him the company only hired senior interns as part of a community program. There wasn't any real work planned for him. In fact, she suggested moving him to a quieter department. But Ben spoke up. He said he wasn't here to sit around and collect a paycheck. Seeing how serious he was, Jules promised to find something for him to do. Then she dismissed him. Ben didn't waste any time. He stayed late every day, waiting until Jules left before heading home himself. Days went by, but still no assignments came in. Even so, Ben never got discouraged. He helped wherever he could. He shared his sales knowledge with younger co-workers. Jules began to notice Ben wasn't just busy, he cared. Then one day, she finally gave him a task. It was a small one: take her dirty laundry to get cleaned. But Ben treated it like a real responsibility. What he didn't know was that Jules was having a rough day. The company had grown too fast.